The Michael Crichton effect explains why you should be very dubious about everything that you read, particularly about the national and international news. So Michael Crichton was the author of the Jurassic Park series, pretty good series, right? And he noticed that if he was reading an article about a topic that he knew intimately, he realised that the journalist had got, say, 1/3 of it wrong, and they hadn't meant to get it wrong on purpose, they just got it wrong. But then Michael Crichton realised when he was reading, say, an international news story about, say, the Middle East, because he wasn't an expert in it, he assumed that the whole story was correct. And he was like, oh my goodness, my brain is playing a trick on me. So his viewpoint was, with most news stories, assume that at least 1/3 of it is wrong, but you won't know what third of it's wrong. In a sense, if you unpick that, you basically ignore most national and international news. Local news, I think, is different because there's less reason to be biased there. There's likely to be fewer sources, and the journalist is most likely to have spoken to those sources. So local news, it is more impactful, it lasts longer, influences you, and more likely to be accurate. International news, national news, essentially ignore it. And from a Stoic point of view, we can't influence what's going on in the Oval Office anyway. Really, is there any point in obsessing over it?